Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another Modpack overview, this time on Pasta Nations. A mod pack that adds in a few mods and is, I assume, aimed at the Nations of War side of things, which I had to look up because I'm not too familiar, and now I kind of get the gist of what it is. Pretty much the pack includes things like health bars, ability to block your sword, and a few other things like inventory tweaks, GEI, AppleSkin and more. So yeah. We'll just take a look in survival though, because creative's not really going to do much for us. So we've got AppleSkin here showing us, I think, saturation or how much it will apply to your health bar otherwise though. And that just hangs on your hunger bar. We've got sword blocking, which will just cheat in a sword. And you can see that we can now block our swords now, compared to just being forced to use a shield or not even have a sword blocking sort of animation even. I think you still can use a shield though. I think. Just go. Yeah, I don't think it does much. Yeah, so you just go with one of the two, but if you're holding a sword, it's not going to do anything at least. Not one. You can see by the button here that we've got inventory tweaks, so we just put in a bunch of stuff. Randomly, just do this, it'll sort it for us. I don't know if we can do the whole sneaking and mouse wheel thing for putting stuff. Let's see. Do that. I don't know if we can. I think that's mouse tweaks where you do the whole slide things in and out sort of thing. So there's none of that. I haven't used inventory tweaks in a long time, and I'm not always someone to use it, so I'd have to take a look at the controls of this version. So external inventories, the things, you've got a bunch of different controls for that, of sorting your player inventory, so pretty much the button you had on the side before, but that's just a key binding. Sorting inventory onto your cursor, apparently, as well as external inventories that are not your own, so things like chests, I assume. You've got toast notifications, which I'm assuming is things like your recipe book and such. So if we go to, say, glass, there's nothing there, seems. Can we go a diamond, possibly? It doesn't seem to display it, though. Okay. So don't know why that's there. I mean, I think that's the mod that actually stops them, so yeah, so there's no like tutorials, there's no other bits and pieces, so that's all gone. No recipe book, no you've got an advancement sort of thing. What else we got? We got GI, of course, on the side for finding out recipes or cheating things in, like we already know. And neat, which is for displaying health bars on mobs, or I guess players, if you're using this in a PvP sense. I'm just going to find a mob just so I can demonstrate, and here we go. So there we go, got a chicken for example, with 4 health and 100%. Everyone with something like a spider for example, we'll see the sort of thing there, so bane of arthropods or poison I think, which I don't know if that sort of displays on players if they already have that effect on, for example. We'll just try throwing poison at a mob and see what happens. Let's just go, say, a skeleton maybe. I don't know, I've never tried this before much, so no, that's not going to really happen. So it's not displaying an effect sort of thing there. Obviously rotten flesh with the undead there. If they do have armor, of course, then it'll show that. I don't know if I can do this on an armor stand, for example. I think... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I think it's more armor. So let's see. It's not going to work on an armor stand, but either way it would show the sort of icon. I'm going to have to get like a zombie, I think, for that. So ones that can actually pick up armor, of course. So let's see, I need to display the bar. So yeah, as you can see, there's the undead icon with the rotten flesh, and there's the one with the chest plates to show that they can wear armor. So that'll be that. I don't know if that displays for players, but either way, most likely you just want the mod for the health bar for the most part in PvP-like situations, so you know how much damage you're actually getting in to them. But, oh, we've got an advancement apparently afterwards. But that's pretty much it. It's just pretty much probably the necessities of sorting things out in your inventory, seeing how much health when defeating your opponents, seeing how things will go in that for additional from your hunger transfer to your health bar, and I guess recipes if you need to, or so, and sword blocking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.